So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the Kelcat Show. I'm your host, Kelcat34. Fucking class, man. All right, we are here to talk about the Passport Bros. We're here to talk about the reasons why men are traveling, and the reasons why the Passport Bro movement is growing and growing. First off, man, the women here, man. you know, the women here, the women here are too feminized, man. Feminism has taken a big, huge toll on American women. You know, since the internet has taken off dramatically, okay, women have become more picky and choosy about who they deal with. Feminism has taken over their mind. Talk about I don't need a man. Talking about I can do all bad by myself. Talking about you need to have six-figure income. You need to be 6 foot tall, 6 foot this, 6 foot that, 6+ inch penis. You need to have all of that. You know, another reason a lot of dudes are having a hard time finding their face match because all there is left for a lot of men online is Big Bertha, Big Shirley, fat, not of shape women who don't want to exercise. You know, it's real bad out here right now, bro, in America. And men are tired of it. Tired of it. So now the passport bro movement has grown and grown and grown. And it's going to continue to grow over time, man. Dudes are getting their passports and they're leaving this place. They're leaving America. You know, for me, bro, it hasn't been a real, I mean, it hasn't been a walk in the park when dating here in America. It's getting to a point where money doesn't even matter unless you're a multi-millionaire in America. As Austin, what's his name, said, right? It's just that bad, right? Or whatever he says, right? So dudes are getting passports, dudes are packing bags and ready to go overseas and travel around where women are more feminine and submissive, you know. And this passport movement is going to continue to grow over time because of the way the way women women are here in America. It has gotten ridiculous and completely out of control. You know, the flaking, the pickiness, you know, the non exercising. We all know, bro, we have to get with a female that's like us. You know, if you're a guy that's a gym rat, right? We got to find women that are gym rats. But in America, that's nearly hard to find. I mean, men are out here gym maxing, trying to, you know, get a woman here and there. Men are trying to increase their income. You know, sometimes that's not even working for a lot of men. Like money, getting a career and stuff like that. That's, you know, it's getting to a point where that's not even working for a lot of dudes. Dudes are spending extra time, you know, getting a career on deal networking. You know, it's just getting out of hand. Feminism has taken a grip on America, man. And it's going and in time it's continuing to get worse because nobody's trying to do anything about it. So it's going to continue to grow. The passport movement, and I didn't realize that how much the passport bro movement has grown. I didn't realize that there's really, I mean, dudes are really leaving the country. They're tired, man. We're tired. We're tired of the American woman. You know, a lot of men, they won't tell you the real reason why they're moving overseas. They try to cover it up. But we all know what it's about, man. We all know what it's about, bro. You don't have to lie to kick it. The women here is the main reason why dudes are leaving the country, traveling around. Think about it, man. This passport thing wasn't even popping off before the internet, before Tinder, before Bumble, before Plenty of Fish. Dudes were struggling, you know what I'm saying, like that. They once Plenty of Fish, once, you know, Tinder and Bumble arrived, that's when the problem started. That's when the problem started. You know, a lot of the population of men in America are having problems finding sex. I mean, within the last like what year or so, there's been a lot of sexless men out here, bro. You know, having a hard time getting laid. And right now, the roles are reversed. We got men out here gym maxing, try to keep themselves in shape so they can get a date. We got men out here just struggling to get a woman, period. Just gonna keep continue to grow. the passport movement. You know what I'm saying? It's going to grow and grow to the point where the U.S. they're going to have a hard time with the men population, man. The dudes are spreading out. And, you know, think about it. All these channels are complaining about the women here in America, man. Complaining, complaining, complaining. And you know what? We have a right to complain because it's getting out of hand. The passport movement will continue to grow because it is getting out of hand. Matter of fact, it is out of hand. It's out of hand. You know, the racism, that's another thing, really why men are moving, men are traveling to different parts of the world, especially black men. So many reasons why men are leaving the matrix. It's just that bad. It's just that bad, man. You know, and when I started this channel a while back, I was complaining. I was telling you guys about the feminism. You guys remember when I first started this channel, I was talking about how feminism has taken its toll. This started off as a MGTOW channel. I don't know how long you guys have been following me, but this started as a MGTOW channel. It started off complaining about the women here in the West, you know, how men need to go their own way, how men need to start building and just do their own thing because women, okay, women have went their own way. Women can't. So what's going on now? And they are moving overseas where they are more of the American woman does not value men anymore here in you know. So now this passport bro movement is going to continue to grow throughout time. You start seeing a lot of men in other countries. The men in the West has lost their value because of feminism. Feminism is the number one reason why um, the number one reason why men are getting their passports and moving overseas. What's up, Credo? You guys remember this started as a MGTOW channel. Men going their own way. You know, and I was talking about how women were doing this and doing that, and how men need to stand up and be men and be comfortable without having a woman around. So now men are really going their own way. They're moving overseas, man. Because let me tell you something, feminism is going to continue to get worse. it has gotten worse throughout the years. About 10 years ago, you know, I started off with my first video. I was very shy, very nervous, and I talked about women. Every single upload was about women. Every single video was about women and how they have have gotten out of control. You know, and the ghosting that women are doing nowadays, and this need a man bull crap that they were doing. Oh, I don't need a man. That's one thing my ex girlfriend said when we first met. So get your passports and join the movement, man. I'm definitely joining the movement. Matter of fact, I have already joined the movement, the passport movement. It just seems like these women in other countries are way more feminine and way more submissive than the American woman. You know, so passport movement is going to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow. Okay, the leaders of this country, they're not trying to do anything about it. So guess what? We got to do something about it, and we're doing something about it. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm in this video. I want to make a quick one, man, because I'm seeing this passport movement just grow and grow and grow, bro. And there's more and more men uploading videos about the passport movement. You know, every time I turn on YouTube, I'm seeing videos of passport bros, you know, passport bros this, passport bros that. And these women are upset. They're mad because men are going overseas and they're shaming a lot of men for going overseas. But yet they want to stay here. They want us to stay here and get rejected by them at the same time. You see what I'm saying? And you notice that it's these fat whales that are upset, these land whales, that men are going overseas, right? A lot of these man hating broads, big fat whales, talking about, oh, these men, they going over there, they taking advantage of these little girls, and they getting with poor uneducated women that are defenseless and in a vulnerable position and all that other stuff, man. you know you know they're you know that you got the freedom to get your passport. But wait a minute, you need to stay here so reject you. Need somebody to reject. You know. So a lot of men have came up with a solution is get your passport and fly overseas and have a good time. They can't stand to see you have a good time, these American women. They can't stand to see you happy. You know, so men, get your passports, stop screwing around, because it's really that bad out here. It's really that bad. You know, I don't just upload videos for no reason. I upload videos because I have a grievance. I got things to complain about, and it's these women. These women are out of control. Feminism is out of control. That's why men are getting their passports. You know, I mean, like I said, man, this passport bro movement is going to continue to grow throughout the years. I'm seeing a lot more men from other countries in other countries. It is real out here, bro. Every time I turn on YouTube, every time I you know, go through my YouTube news feed or live streams or whatever, passport bros are there, bro. I'm like, wow, this thing is really growing. And I'm taking notice right now. I'm taking notice right now. You know, get your passport, man. These women will get worse. You think they're bad now? Just wait 5, 10 years more from now. There'll be feminism on steroids, man. You know, feminism on steroids. 5 or 10 years from now, I guarantee that. These females, they have gotten way more picky than ever. Way more picky. And it's all this society's fault, man. You gave women rights. I mean, you gave women rights and the freedom to do whatever they want to do. So now this is happening. Men are getting their passports. They're tired. They're really tired of the American woman. You know, because the American women, they don't have to straighten up their act because we got a whole lot of simps and manginas who protect them and serve them and support them. So men are packing up and going overseas. Get your passports, guys. Get your passports. Get your passports on. Because these women, they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. So I have to leave now. You guys have a good morning. Get your passports, and that's all I got to say. Peace out. Take care and bless.